Many people have said to me, Cliff, I'm an atheist because of evolution. I'm an agnostic because of evolution. I have deep doubts because of evolution. Really? Evolution as a process can be shown to be true to some extent in a lab on a breeding farm. But evolution as an origin? That's a fantasy. Why? Because when you study evolution, you will notice there is no creative mechanism anywhere in evolution. Adaptation, yes. Responding to the influence of climate and topography, sure. Life adapts. But there is no creative mechanism anywhere in evolution. That is why evolution as an origin is a fantasy. And so you and I are irreducibly complex. The human eye is irreducibly complex. If certain parts of the human eye are not there right off the bat, the human eye doesn't develop further. It falls apart. It is far more reasonable to believe that behind complex design is a designer than it is plausible to believe that behind complex design is no designer. And that is why the Bible begins with the words, in the beginning God, the eternal God, who is all-powerful, who has no beginning, no end, created something out of nothing. He created life. He's a living being, and he created life. Life does not come from non-life. Life comes from life. And Jesus Christ affirmed the value of life. Jesus Christ said that the God who gave you life wants you to have eternal life. Jesus Christ said, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me will live, even though he dies. He just didn't talk about life after death. He died on a cross. 3 days later, he rose from the dead. He's alive today. He loves you. He loves me. He wants to give us eternal life as a gift when we put our faith and trust in him. Have you made that decision? Have you put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ? As you look at the evidence of Christ's reliability, of his life, teachings, death, and resurrection from the dead, and then based on that evidence, you take a step of faith and trust in Jesus Christ. God bless you as you make that most important decision.